Just waiting for people to come on. What's up, everyone? It's been a while, and I apologize. If I did this in the video, it would take me forever to edit everything, and I physically can't do that. So I wanted to come on here and just touch base with everybody, because y'all been so amazing. My health hasn't been the best for the past year and a half, and since May, a lot of things have been going on, and I'm just not ready to talk about all those things yet. I'm still processing a lot, and it's almost like every time I get the use of my hands back, I keep losing them. So I just wanted to apologize to everybody. I know I have art promised to people. I haven't been posting as much as I would like to, because it also requires a lot of hand, but I am still creating. I am still doing what I can when I can, and right now I'm kind of focusing on things that made me happy, like when I was a kid and stuff. And I absolutely love painting, and I'm still doing. If you do want a custom for me, it's gonna take forever. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll still do it for you guys because I love y'all, but I'm taking my time out. I'm doing sewing again, and it's a slow process, and I'm getting back into floral art and doing things like that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for real. Like, I mean it. It's been a struggle. It's been but I've had some really amazing people that have really been helping me through all of this and like checking in on me and everything. And you know, it's just tough. It's tough when you're an artist and you can't do what you want to do. Yes, I do adapt things, but it's not always pretty. You know, you have moments where things get hard, and there's just, you know, it's just been one, like the 2024 that I thought I was gonna have didn't end up being the 2024 that happened, but we still have a couple months left, and stuff, you know, will come through. So I thank you guys for joining me. I'm really sorry that if I owe you art or anything, I am making the effort. I have everything in my car. I have a lot of stuff packed. It's just been some stuff I can't. It's just been a lot, you know, like of physically packing things, moving things, getting there. Like I use a lot of my energy for my dog and me. Oh, I love you. You're my faves. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for your support. Like, it's just, yeah. When I'm ready to talk about everything that's going on, I will. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to like do what I can and do the best. I have a huge art show next year, and I just really hope that everything that I'm working on and can get there. It does bother me. I haven't been able to do a lot of the, like, I don't know if you guys know, behind the scenes, I do work on a lot of, I learn the government, and I do write a lot of letters to my Senate, to the New Jersey, the chapter of stuff and things, and try to make, hey, any difference we can. Try to make, I do write a lot, I do, so that's also bothering me. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel so good. I love that, like, thank you. That makes me feel really good. Like, that I can touch, like, that people have my stuff in their homes and, like, they appreciate it, and they, that makes me feel good, yeah. Because it's so hard, you know, it's hard for an artist, and we do our best. Thank you. Like, yeah, thank you guys so much. But yeah, I'm trying to push through. I apologize. I have not been posting a lot. I have not been doing my human, like, all the stuff that makes me me, and it's slowly getting back into it. And I think that's one of the things I've learned. Sometimes when you feel like a failure, when you're like can't do stuff, one of the things I learned is consistent compassion heals fear. And it is, I didn't make that quote up. I wish I did. I got it from something, and it was, it was because of training my dog and training obviously myself, or anyone who's been through any type of trauma or anything. Fear, if you continue to use fear with fear, it will never work. So like, I have to use that too with myself, right? Thank you. You guys, like, so consistent compassion and consistently doing it, even if even if I take breaks off, even if I work for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, even if I'm staring at my art thinking about it, like, I have to remind myself that is what's important, and it's still going to be there, even though I can't do everything, and I'm not doing everything. And, you know, the hardest part is it's hard to give ourselves grace and everything, you know. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to touch base with everybody and just say, like, I'm sorry that I haven't been getting stuff out. And I have a lot of stuff, like, I have to mail out to people. Like, again, it's still in my car, and, like, there's just been a lot. So, like, I just really, really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate your support, your help. And if anyone wants to come down, I'm down the shore. Like, if anyone wants to come down and make art with me, like, help me, and, like, just, hey, we'll mess around, we'll learn some stuff together. Like, I would totally be open to that. Yes, self-care is important, and there's different levels to it. Thank you. Yeah, the most one is being kind to yourself. Like, people don't realize, like, when we say self-care, everyone thinks bubble baths, but no, being emotionally kind, like, right. If someone else was going through this, I'd be understanding. Why can't I do it to myself, right? Like, that's the thing. We gotta learn to do that. We have to learn to give ourselves compassion when we can't do what we always do or want to do, or and then there's, like, right, then there's, yeah, the moment of, like, grief, but then you learn how can I adapt this? Like, your brain starts to go, like, well, I still want to do it, I still want to create. Thank you. I will. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I will. So, and I do apologize yet again if I have not written back to people. Like, again, I've had some use of my hands and some not, and I've been just doing what I can. Like, I come on Instagram once in a while, and I talk to my favorite peoples. Like, it's an effort, and my favorite artists, and I will tag some of them because I feel that if you support them, they support me, and, like, I would love for you guys to, if you haven't, I know I always put them in my stories too. You know, support local artists while we're still here. You know, like, we've had so many that have gone, but thank you guys, yeah, for rambling. I just hope you're all doing really well. There's a lot going on with the world, I know, and it's hard, it's sad, it's heartbreaking. So I just hope everyone's doing the best they can with everything. And I got my, peoples in Florida's, and, like, I know everyone's, like, depending on what side, some people, you know, it's hard. I've been through floods, I've been through all that stuff, like, and I know, I'm just talking about America, right, but there's, like, all around the world, everyone's going through some really heavy shit. So, like, I also am, like, in perspective, I'm like, I know I'm going through a lot, but we're not at that level. And so I have been pulling through. I've been doing some stuff. Maybe I'll just show you guys really quick. I've been doing some, I have been able to sew a little bit. So I've been just messing around and doing some stuff. I'm trying to do a lot of art that's adaptability for people with disabilities. So I'm trying to create clothing for people that have different sizes that are not in the stores. Trying to create paintings and things that are 3D, you know, it's baby steps. But here's another thing, like, I've used bleach, but I've also, if you can see, I'm sewing over it to create lines, and almost like painting with sewing. But yeah, like, so it's been a lot that's been going on. I thank you guys for your patience and support. I really do. I really, like, for real. Thank you guys so much for your understanding. Like, sometimes, you feel like, again, I have to have grace in myself, like, and not beat myself over not being able to produce this much and not being able to do that. And it's taking time, but that is also the process, and that's why I like sewing, and I'm learning it's okay. I do what I can when I can. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you guys again for joining, just being so supportive. I apologize, I don't have any lessons tonight. I don't know, maybe the lesson is just having grace with yourself when things are hard and keep pushing through. Like, it's the hardest thing to do that. Yeah, you can have a meltdown. Like, I don't think I like, there shouldn't be like, everyone gets a free pass. You can have a meltdown. It's okay. But yeah, you got to keep going. And today, my dog and I, we just sat outside and we did floral arrangements, and it really, like, had to ice my hand. It hurt. I take some extra edibles. It hurt, but we did it. I didn't overdo it because the swelling was down. We iced, but getting out and doing things, like, physically just getting it out there. Like, I think I've showed you guys with some of the paintings, the emotions. I can still do it with any type of material, and I think I want to pass that on to you guys. Like, we talk about, with the collages and with emotions, like, how you can get it out. You can get it out in any type of way, physical, like, some people box, that's one thing that I used to use was, before I became disabled, was physicalness, and I'm getting back into that, which is also great too. So it's just a slow process, and I just thank you guys, like, for being with me on the hiatus. Yeah, thank you all. Yeah, like, it's just been tough, but we'll get through, right? We'll all get through as long as we all help each other. And I thank you guys for joining me. Again, I'm sorry, I don't have, like, my cool art lesson for you guys, but hopefully next Sunday I can hopefully I want to get back on track with Sundays with what I'm doing. Yeah. I know, it didn't even, just came on, just popped on, was like, I need to talk to everyone and just show that what's been going on. And when I'm ready, I will talk about everything, because I do think that some of the stuff I've been going through, I don't want to talk about it as a victim. I want to talk about it as, like, some, how people can advocate for themselves, especially females. There's some health issues that, like, some doctors dismiss females for, and I had something I almost had lost my life for, because doctors were not believing me. And then, I will get to that when I can express that for you guys. I will talk about that, because I do believe it's extremely important, and especially in the medical field, one of the hardest things. And I can't believe it's 2024 and females still have to deal with this. And like I said, and it depends on what you look like. It depends on your back. Like, you get different treatments from hospitals and doctors, and you get symptoms dismissed, and that's, like, the hardest part. It's like, I just want to get better. I just want to, like, move on. But I will get into that stuff. I'll probably do some art pieces. There is a huge art show that we're doing in April in New York City, and that's why I'm steadily working. And there are certain things that are important to me beside my disability and health. There's something with my heritage and background that I really want to put out there, because there's just a lot of misconceptions, and there's a lot of unknowledge I don't know how else to put it. There's just, I don't know. There's just no knowledge. Like, I don't know, misknowledge. People, I think. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing. It's just slowly, and it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. But yeah. So thank you guys for real for all your support. I really do. I really do appreciate you guys. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I do like without. Thank you, and that's why I really wanted to come on here and just hold accountability for myself, for everything, and for the quiet, and I'll get to it. We'll talk about the hard stuff when ready. But thank you guys so much. Like, you guys have been awesome. I'm gonna sign off. I'm exhausted. I've been learning how to do. I know, it's funny, right? I'm learning like all the like I'm learning how to do the dictation text, which is bad because I run off at the mouth, so it's like this. So I have to learn how to like make them smaller. But yeah, I'm learning all those adaptations and stuff. And thank you guys again. I really love you guys. Like, I don't have much else to do or show you. But thank you for joining me and supporting me, and I'm gonna sign off now. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you for real. All right, getting a little verklempt. Okay, I was like, all right, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys for understanding everything. Stuff will be coming out. We'll get through this. We'll all get through this, and that's what I believe. I truly believe in community, and everyone can give what they can, and that's why I want to try to give you guys like some cool ass shit, and just, I don't know, inspiration, something. Give you guys whatever you need. I don't know. But you guys are really helping me, all of you, so much. Thank you. Thanks. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys. Love you. I will sign off. Thanks for joining me.